name is Ilaria Ribis. I'm 19 years old and I am studying at King's College and Hong Kong University. I'm studying an English and Hong Kong law degree, so that I study 2 years in London and 3 years in Hong Kong.
My name is Jacob Brecka and I'm 19 years old. I graduated from the British International School in 2011. I did the International Baccalaureate Diploma.
My name is Teresa. I'm from Slovakia and I studied at British International School Bratislava as a full-time scholarship student.
I'm currently at the University of Warwick studying law. I'm a second year. Some of my achievements after leaving secondary school have been I've been on the exec for the Warwick Law Society. I'm in charge of charity and welfare. So I've worked with Prostate Cancer UK to fundraise using a raffle at university. I'm also on the TEDx Warwick committee, so I'm in the community relations team, so I've gotten some magazines to publish our upcoming conference. On top of that, I've set up a magazine called The Warwick Globalist together with other people from Warwick.
I'm studying English law right at the moment in London. I study different kinds of law, from contract to criminal to commercial. I love living in London, and it's thanks to BAS and the advice of the teachers that I chose to go there, and I'm really happy I chose it. I'm at an amazing university. It was my top choice, so it was thanks to the IB at BAS that I managed to get in.
Now I'm an undergraduate student at University of Glasgow in UK, and I can say that British International School really helped me in being successful at doing my course. I study neuroscience and I plan to do a PhD in this area of science and then work as a researcher. I'm very grateful to my biology student from the school because she was the one who first introduced me to the subject and showed me the possibilities that a career in this area would offer me. So she really kind of set me on the track that I really enjoy right now.
What I would consider my biggest accomplishment so far after graduating would be the fact that I've recently been awarded funding from Ernst & Young, where I had to submit my business plan and I progressed to the final round where I had to pitch it to a panel of judges from Ernst & Young. And I recently found out that I won and I've been awarded funding and I get to start my own company. So I'm currently working with Ernst & Young, going to London every month to talk to my mentor, and I'm in the process of setting up my own company, which I think is pretty neat considering I'm only 19. I think the best part of British International School is the teachers. They really motivate you, they really try to get the best out of you.
The teachers are really great, open-minded and easy to approach. They are really enthusiastic about their subject and they know how to interest the students and involve them in interesting class discussions. I feel like they really knew what they were doing when they were preparing us for our exams and university, and they helped me to become more independent.
And I've seen this because I went to a Slovak public school where you just feel like you're a part of a system, they just have to get you over with, you feel like you're someone's homework. Here you really feel like the people care about you, and I think that's the most important part.
It's really nice to come to school, it's not so big, so you know a lot of people, you know everyone in the school, and you develop, it's really kind of a family, it's a close community. It really bonds you to the school and you want to come back and engage with the school more and give back to it because of all it gave you.
You really get to know your teachers on a much more personal level. They become your friends after you graduate, and I still meet up with my teachers any chance I get when I'm back in Slovakia.
We had the opportunity to go to Hungary to raise money for Habitat for Humanity and to build a shelter for homeless women in Varpalota in Hungary.
Basically, there's something for everyone, and everyone can find a place or an activity that they would enjoy at this school. And that's a great way to meet new people who are like-minded, and also to develop your talent, and that's something British International School really supports and encourages in its students. Basically, there's plenty of different clubs, sport teams and after-school activities that range all the way from dancing, painting, singing, playing instruments, being in the school musical, playing sports or going to academic competitions, to organizing charity events or fashion show for the school. British International School is a great institution which provided me with not only extensive knowledge but also other valuable abilities like learning effectively and having confidence in my own work.
Studying the AB really gives you a great advantage. It helps you. You're not spoon-fed so much by the school. You really learn to be more independent, and it makes transitioning into university a lot easier, and it gives you a lot of the skills which other students have to learn at university. You already have them when you join the university, and it makes it a lot easier to learn and to develop and progress.
The overall fact that the International Baccalaureate program entails not only 3 subjects like you have in A-levels, but you have 6 subjects, and on top of that you have to be doing things such as CAS and TOK and your extended essay. So you really have to know how to manage your time. And this is what I found really useful now that I'm at university, when I'm trying to manage doing sports with my academic studies, without at the same time trying to set up a business. I really feel like the International Baccalaureate has prepared me for that time management, which is essential at university.
I feel that the abilities that I gained while studying here as being independent, confident, able to speak in front of people and make presentations are really going to help me with my further studies and a possible career as a scientist. British International School offered me a great, unique experience in terms of the people I met here. Well, when I started going here, I became a part of multicultural society, as it is an international school, and I loved it because I got to meet lots of different people, learned a lot of interesting stuff about everyday life of people from all around the world. Also, I got to taste weird food from other cultures, and basically it was a lot of fun being with all those different types of people, and the multicultural society in here made the time I spent at British International School more vivid and exciting, I would say, than the time I spent at my previous school. The environment at British International School is very friendly and welcoming, and I had no problems adjusting to it, even as a Slovak student going to an English school.
At university, I was really able to see that I stood out thanks to my education here at the British International School, Bratislava.